Next is how to place fingers on your tabla. Before starting to play, you should aware how to place your fingers on tabla. Before starting to play tabla, you should add some powder to observe the moisture on it. Firstly, there are 6 notations that we learned. I will play on tabla, and dagga we use 4. The 6 notations on the tabla are ta, na, ti, te, tin, tun. On dagga we play ge, gi, ga, ke respectively. We are mainly using our index finger, middle finger and ring finger for striking tabla. The first notation we will learn the ti. Ti is being played by placing your hand on the shahi with the middle finger and the ring finger close as possible together in this manner, and index finger moving slightly outside and the little finger little space is there, and striking in this manner. Ti, 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 ti in the middle of the shahi. Remember, you always get a flat sound when you play ti, 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 ti. The second notation is how to play te. The te is being played by striking your index finger in the middle of the shahi also, and also strike it for a flat sound. Te, 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 te. To recap, the first notation ti is to play with your middle finger and ring finger in the middle, strike flat sound, and te, second note, strike with your index finger in the middle also for a flat sound. Te, 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 te. The other note is how to play tun. Tun is being played by striking the first finger, which is the index finger, on the right hand quickly on the middle of the tabla. It must be lifted as quickly as possible. It must have a ring sound also. It is being played in this manner. Tun, tun, tun. Striking very quickly and release your finger quickly. It should be an open sound. Next notation is ta or na. It is the sound most easily associated with the sound of tabla. Ta or na. Ta or na is being played by placing your hands and your fingers in this manner on the shahi. Make sure your hand is lifted up and your arm should be relaxed. Your ring finger should be kept at the edge of the black spot in this manner, and lift up your middle finger and index finger in this position, and you strike your index finger edge of the rim or chatti here in this manner. Na, na. So if you strike it hard, we must have a bouncing sound, and we call it ta or na. So ta or na has same placement. There is also another note which you play between the rim and the shahi in this spot here called love. Here we play tin. So we have learned how to play ta and na. Now playing tin. Tin is strike in this manner here in this position, and your ring finger always keep the base on the black spot here at the edge in this manner. Tin, tin. We will now learn how to play the common notes on the dagga or bayan. Without take my left hand and I place the flat palm on the black spot or shahi, my wrist is placed maidan and fingers would be resting at the edge of the black spot here in this manner, and I will playing the notes ga, ge, gi and ke. Firstly, I will tell how to play gi. Gi is being played by placing or setting your fingers in a semicircle manner in this format, and you strike it with your middle finger and your index finger very quickly and lifted back. Use your both fingers for striking gi. We must have a ringing sound in this manner. Gi, 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 gi. While I am doing this, the wrist and my hand at the bottom in the rest on the top of the dagga, wrist should not be lifted up. If you lift up, the whole echo will come on. So, how you to control echo of the tabla by using wrist. So, once again, gi, 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 gi. Another note is how to play ga. Ga is being played by striking with your index finger like in this manner. Ga, 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 ga. Next one is ge. Ge is being played by placing your middle finger in this position and striking with your middle finger in this manner. Ge, 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 ge. The other notice we have to learn is how to play K. K is being played by placing your palm once again flat to cover Shahi. Wrist should be placed dagga. Fingers keep together and played very flatly. K, 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 K. So, Ge is being played by with an open sound or ring sound. My fingers are in a semicircle position and strike it Ge. K is being played flatly by playing in this manner K, K. If we have to recap what we learned so far, we have learned to play firstly Ti, then learned Te. Ti played with your middle finger and index finger strike flatly in the middle of Shahi, Ti, and Te played with the index finger strike again middle of the Shahi. We also learned how to play Tun. Tun by striking the index finger very quickly on the middle of the Shahi in this manner and have a ringing sound. Then we learned how to play Ta or Na. The sound or these notes are the same system of placement. You play in this manner. Na, na, ta, ta, and Tin. Last one we learned. Tin play in between Shahi and Chati this way. Tin. Our ring finger being placed by in a semicircle manner. So this must be keep in this position while playing Ta and Na and Tin. And your index finger must be in this position. Your middle finger must be straight up but have relaxed. Your ring finger in a semicircle position and always rest on the Shahi or edge of the black spot. And little finger must be in or out of the circle of Gajra. The other side Dagga, we played Gi, Ge, Ga and Ke. We have learned how to play that Ge, Gi, Ga. Play with your fingers in a semicircle manner, your wrist resting edge of the black spot and must have a ringing sound. Ga, Ge and Gi, Gi. Ga, Ge and Gi, Gi. The other K must be flat sound like this K, K.